I literally felt like I was completely gaslighted in this situation. Labbratt got a bit too comfortable with the user, thinking just because they have 1 million subscribers, they would assume that they would be on their side. Hello everyone, Dander here, and welcome. Now, I really want to say this now, but I'm seriously sorry about the Garo situation, and I did go too far with it. But Labbratt made a video on me a whole week after I stopped talking about him, and my apology video is still completely valid. Be sure to like and subscribe, and this video will be a bit short today, so let's get straight to the video. So, it's been a little over a week since I stopped talking about Garo. After I stopped talking about him, I would usually make random Twitter posts of normal stuff, or me just bringing up other drama besides the Garo situation. Then, when I was minding my own business, Labbratt decided to upload a video about me, and her video was talking about how I've been talking about Garo too much, and which is unhealthy and all. And she is completely right, by the way. I also want to mention that she has 3 other very popular YouTubers to back her up, which is Labbratt, Simple Nix, and Coyote Lovely, all having at least 10,000 subscribers or more. I also want to talk about another thing, which I am having a very strong feeling, which could be true, but I cannot be so sure, and a lot of people are also starting to take notice about this, and there are also a lot of people who are calling me transphobic about it, but I made a tweet with the intention to call Labbratt out. I should have probably reworded it because a lot of people did take it as me being transphobic, but the intention was that I'm not trying to be. And note that what I'm about to say is only applying to Labbratt and not the rest of the trans community, and I do respect pronouns. As you can see, I still refer to her as a she because it's just the right thing to do. But I'm fully convinced that Labbratt is using her identity as a weapon to cancel people for whoever misgenders them, accidentally uses the wrong pronouns. Clearly within this screenshot, she deliberately said that she wants to cancel me because she didn't like my content, and not because of my Garo videos, but my entire channel. Anyways, before I was getting a lot of heat, Labbratt would have her pronouns removed from her Twitter bio, but not for the rest of her social media pages, and then there would be people who were saying that she doesn't have to have them on Twitter to prevent judgment, but why have it on every other social media if that's the case? Better yet, why put it back on Twitter if that's the case? If that was truly the case, she wouldn't even say she was trans to anyone or make it public at all. So chances are, she could be using her identity to cancel people. This does not apply to all trans people. Trans people are amazing and they should fully express how they feel and their identity. But in Labbratt's case, yes, she is trans, but she is using her identity for cancel culture. Back to what I was saying. She would have them removed from her bio just so she can accuse someone for accidentally misgendering someone, but no one would know she was trans if it's not in her bio. People like me don't really know, and not everyone is going to go and close out of Twitter to check out her other social medias to see if she's trans or not. Now, we should also talk about the situation with Merlin, which did not make my case look good at all. Since he went a bit too far with the tweets in an attempt to defend me, he was a fan of me during the time of him tweeting, but I was too busy doing other things in real life, so I could not check Twitter all the time. And when I came back online, Merlin was out of his way and saying some pretty hateful behavior, and Labbratt and his fans are saying it's all my fault. I am not his parent. I do not allow such behavior with my fan base, so I just blocked him. And not only that, but Labbratt decided to just tell me that I should just go and check my notifications right after he's tweeting. But like I said, I do not have the time to do that. I could be busy doing other things, and I'm not on Twitter right now at the moment. Now, I'm going to talk about the screenshots from the beginning of the video, which is probably the most important part of the video. Labbratt and her user named Rainbow X had a conversation together. Rainbow X is a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers, and he went to go talk with Labbratt with the situation. Labbratt got a bit too comfortable talking to him, knowing that Rainbow X has over 1 million subscribers, so Labbratt went and said the real reason why she wants to cancel me. It is because of my content as garbage to her, and she admitted to using her fans against me. And here he is saying that she had to beg me to condemn my transphobic friends. My fan base is not transphobic just because of one person who was. I do not allow people who are transphobic to be a part of my community, and I did not tell Merlin to say any of that, and again, his tweets is the reason why I blocked him. But anyway, Labbratt's objective all along was to cancel me because I was a bad content creator and because I was calling her out. Again, I am really sorry all of this had to happen, and that video Labbratt made wasn't necessary since I would no longer talk about Garo, and I was already doing so way before she made that video. That's just how low she would get to try and just deplatform me just so she can have some content on her channel. And same goes with Lagover and all those other channels. They could be making a video about me. Simple Nick's already confirmed that he was going to make a video about me because I gave that foodist guy a copyright strike, and he deserved it, by the way, but it was because he's thinking that I'm abusing the copyright system when I'm not. I have full rights to the stuff that he used. And Lagover, I used to look up to you. I used to think you were an awesome content creator, but clearly you just decided to be an asshole and jump straight into conclusions that I'm transphobic without even listening to what I have to say. Shame on you, and shame on Labbratt. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry what you all had to witness. None of this should have happened, and again, I'm really sorry for harassing Garo Shadowscale, and I need all of you to let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on this whole video and this whole situation. That would really help me out to have a outlook on the situation, and I hope to see you all later. Bye!